Alright, so this was posted on Reddit a few weeks back that shows a mint Sanei Amy. But it's not. From the looks of it, a lot of people have been spectating and awaiting more news from the whereabouts of this picture, and it's said that it was taken at a factory warehouse that stores countless amount of plush stocks. Now supposedly they said that they got in touch with the worker from the factory and they said it was a re-release, but here's the thing. AliExpress, you know, the site where you buy random stocks of plushies that come from Hong Kong? Yeah, that place. This so-called re-release of the Sanei Amy has been popping up left and right for about 15 to 20 USD. Now first, we all thought the same thought. No, what the hell is this? One of those crappy false advertisements that everyone falls for? What, am I gonna burn my money on that thing and end up with this horrendous creature in my home instead? What, are you kidding? Now if that was your first glance at it, I really don't blame you. I mean, come on, look at it. It's a dead giveaway. Hell, I thought the same thing. Well, 2 weeks back when I got my paycheck, instead of filling up my car with that overpriced premium gas, I blew my last $40 on 2 of these pink cuddly toys for children. Wasn't my proudest or responsible decision, but I don't care. I did it anyway. So 2 more weeks go by and I decided to check my mail one day, and lo and behold, it arrived. Now get ready for this next part, cause you wouldn't believe it if I told you these things were clearly fucking fake. Aw, damn it, I knew it! Stupid premium gas! Alright, I'm kidding. They were what they were. Well, almost. Now the first thing I want to mention is the tag. Looks familiar, huh? For some reason, whoever's behind the making of this plush decided to completely style the tag off of the keychain plush set. You know, in all honesty, it's surprising she even has a tag in the first place, because if these are considered bootlegs, do you really think they care enough to put a tag on it? I mean, the tag choice is kind of weird, and it makes it even weirder that there's no copyright info on the back. It's just the same render as the front. However, she does have the plastic hook though. But overall, the quality of this thing was surprisingly pretty good. But it still comes down to the question, are these real or not? Well, I gotta be honest with you, I really don't freaking know. However, I can tell you the oddities with this release. Like for instance, there's no tush tag on it like the original, the pattern's looking slightly off, and the most noticeable thing, she has no mouth. Yep, we got a no mouth Amy Rose plush before GTA 6. What a world this is. Now, another thing I wanted to mention is this other post I found before actually getting my hands on this creature. So they mention all the details that are visibly wrong with it, but they also stated the possibility of these being factory rejects from the original set that were manufactured from 2012 to 2016 and have been stored in that warehouse ever since. Now, there's a slight chance that could be true or not. I mean, after all, factory rejects are seen everywhere and could still be easily found to this day. Also, a lot of countries such as Taiwan and China often do carry plentiful stocks of vintage toys. Hell, even toys today that don't get past safety checks in national factories, they're always kept in the most places you least suspect. Not to mention they're kept there for years, never to see the light of day again. Oh god, someone help me! I'm stuck in here with a Jamaican Pikachu and a fucking Obama backpack. I mean, look at that damn fighter supersonic. Clowns today are really willing to pay car payments for that thing when some random guy out there possibly has a whole stock of those things in some underground vault. So with all this backup info, you'd think they are factory rejects, right? But my answer is no. There ain't no way in hell these are factory rejects. And the only reason I think that is because if these initially were rejects, we'd see the other characters from this set along with Amy. Or at least Sonic and Shadow. You see, back in 2016, Sonic, Shadow, and Amy actually got re-released, and you can clearly tell because it shows for it. As for Knuckles and Tails, we haven't seen them since their original debut. However, there actually was a bootleg Tails in this set, but we all know about that already. My point being, if these initially were factory rejects, we'd see other characters from this set surface as well. But this is based purely on my opinion, so don't take it as fact. Alright, so another question regarding this video is this thing worth buying? Well, that completely depends up to you. Whether you're a supporter of bootleggers or collector of factory rejects, I have to say, yeah, why not? I guess I find it somewhat convenient, especially for the folks who've had their eye on this thing for a while. And to stop asking to buy mine, please. Now sure, you may hurt the original value of the product, but honestly, who cares anymore? The market for these are literal garbage. And if you ask me, this is another way to localize a highly sought after plush set. And I'm sure a majority of you watching this video grew up watching these on your screen, and some of you might have them out there out of pure desire, or just have them for fun. But at the end of the day, these things are toys and really shouldn't be used for paying rent. Hopefully whoever's behind the making of this mystery Sanei Amy release takes note onto localizing the entire set someday. Cause I ain't paying 600 smackers for that mess. No, really, I need another Knuckles. Hey, special shout out to my good friend X Halo for bringing my attention to this little mystery. Also, if you want to see more news on this, head over to my Discord server where I'll try to post active updates on new merchandise. And speaking of merch, shirts are available now at printify.com. Links in description. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here and I'll see you in the next video. Later.